Hey, so, crossplay. Before you click away, no, this isn't a speculation video. I'm not going to be looking at tiny scraps of information and thinking, oh, this might happen soon, that might happen soon. No, I and 50 other supporters have played crossplay, and it works. Information about how you can play crossplay will be at the timestamp on the screen now. If you're actually interested in the differences between crossplay and regular play, though, we'll get into those now. Let's start with the differences between Quest and crossplay, because that's far easier to explain than the differences between PC and crossplay. Basically, crossplay servers are Quest servers that PC players can join to. So the only major difference you'll see as a Quest player is that you'll have PC players in your world, and once the index controllers get fixed, some people will have more finger mobility than you do. Besides that, it's just another Quest server for Quest players. For PC players, however, well, it's a Quest server, so it has all of the limitations that you normally get from a Quest server, like having less commands that you can use, and having a limited player count, and all of those. The other thing that it has is that, at least according to Jack from Malta, who's been running the test that all of this is done on, it uses lower quality models and textures for everything, and there aren't shadows. The Quest servers don't have shadows, and that's not a client-side thing where, like, if you're playing on Quest, it doesn't, and if you're playing on PC, it does. Nope, it's because of the fundamental differences in how shadows are rendered between Quest and PC. If you join a Quest server, regardless of what platform you're actually playing on, there are not shadows, so make of that what you will. Also, the combat trials and forest don't exist on crossplay servers, so anything that relied on them is different. Like, for example, the Mountain Pass Bridge, which usually needs 200 birchwood on a PC server, now only needs 200 oakwood if you're playing on a crossplay server. Or, for another example, you don't need to complete the trials to get access to better metals. If someone hands you mithril ore right from the beginning, you can make mithril weapons right then and there. Then, performance. Basically, everything performs better on crossplay servers because it's not rendering shadows, there's a lower player count, players past a certain distance turn to the little green avatar things that are seen on Quest servers. It's basically running the optimized version of the game on a PC if you're playing on PC, so it's going to run a lot better than a regular PC server, albeit at the cost of graphical and gameplay downgrades. Aside from that, there are no super major differences. Climbing feels about the same to me, but some people have claimed that it feels better or worse. You know, once crossplay comes to the wider community, you can make that distinction at your own discretion, but generally, it's mostly the same game, just with a few differences. So, you want to play crossplay. How do you do it? Well, as of me making this video, there's only one crossplay server available to non-Alta members right now, and that's Blegheim, run by Jack from Alta. If you want to join that, as far as I know, you have to be a supporter, then it should be in the pinned messages in supporter chat. It might take about a day for your join request to get accepted. I don't know if Cody has the bot up and running to auto-accept supporters yet, but it's pretty quick, just because somebody manually checks it pretty frequently. If you don't want to play on Blegheim, though, you're going to have to wait until crossplay comes to the wider community, which there's no release date on. Blegheim was only made crossplay as a sort of test to see if it even works. It does, but it's still very much in the testing phase, so it's locked to one server and supporters only right now. If I had to guess, it will probably come to supporters only, but not locked to one server in the near future, and then come to the wider community not long after that. In conclusion, crossplay works, and it should be coming to the game sometime soon. But, with all that said, I'll see you around.